It was a lot different than normal travel. I had to get a COVID test before I came into the country, and you have to sit on the plane wearing a mask and you have to fill out all these forms.
When we arrived in Prague was on the 22nd of November, and on that actual date, the Czech government decided to enact more stricter lockdown rules for people who weren't vaccinated. People who weren't actually double vaccinated couldn't attend restaurants, couldn't go on excursions like river cruises. Fortunately, I was double vaccinated at the time.
As stated, most attractions around Prague you needed to be double vaccinated to participate in. However, we did go around a ghost tour around Prague, and we did not need to show proof of a double vaccination. We went around the city being told about ghost stories from all around Prague. My favourite ghost story was about this old lady who used to pick on her servant, and then she killed her servant, and then she ended up haunting her outside of this chapel every day since. Our main activity for our day 2 in Prague was to go to the National Museum of Prague and to go to the medieval 5-course dining experience. Open since 1818, the National Museum has been a main attraction in Prague. It consists of 5 specialised institutions: the Museum of Sciences, the Historical Museum, the Library of National Museum, the Nospitec Museum of Asian, African and American Cultures, and the Czech Museum of Music. The National Museum of Prague was one of the only attractions that you were allowed in without a COVID pass. There was amazing views from the top of the main hall. My favourite attraction was the evolution of animals. There was a wide variety from giraffes to giant squid. One of my other favourite attractions in the museum was the Czech composer section, where you can listen to the compositions of the music. After this, we went to the 5-course medieval dining experience in Prague. It cost £42.50 per person. This included a dining experience, unlimited wine or beer, and non-stop entertainment. This included a band, pirates, and belly dancers and fire dancers to enjoy the night. However, you did need proof of a double vaccination to get into this place, as it hardly had any ventilation and it was a restaurant. So it's worth checking if you need a COVID vaccination pass.
With coronavirus, you have to fill out all these forms and it just makes it a lot harder to travel. I've still, experienced many different things while traveling, so it's just one kind of negative.
If you're thinking about going to Prague or any other place during this time, please check the government website for up-to-date regulations.